For those of you who have watched the previous one, you guys know that I got really close to finishing Jedi 2. There were 2 bugs in that video. One was on screen, the other one, I'm not sure if the other one was on screen, but I'll leave those 2 bugs for you guys to figure out. Once you guys have that done, you should be able to run Jedi 2 just fine. Let me just go ahead and make sure that my Jedi 2 is working just fine as well right here. Console file 2. Let's put console. And let's put Jedi 2 test. I think it's Jedi 2 test, right? Oh my god, I can't see it. Alright, hold on, let's just quickly apply, do this okay. Put the file, yeah, it's Jedi 2 test, so edit, Jedi 2 tests with the S at the end, okay, apply, okay. Go ahead and run it just to make sure it's working correctly. Take this to have a moment of silence to be disappointed in yourself for starting this assignment so late, especially you, James. Other than that, this looks good. Let me just double check. I just see 55 in by. That's good enough for me. Alright. Bunch of okays. I gotta fix my capitals. But anyway, alright, let's get to it. Jedi 3.0. Let's zoom out a little bit. We're gonna speedrun this. Let's try to make this under 10 minutes, hopefully. So we got our to-do list, right? We got to do variable, assignment, iteration, modify the LU, and finish the parser. So let's go ahead and start with the variable class. Got the variable right here. Okay, it's in the value class, so I think I started that. Variable, okay. Extends value. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Let's look at the notes. Class variable. It takes in something. Okay. Okay. So we know that a variable is basically something that contains another value. So we can just do something like this. Do val VBL or something. Let's just do VBL. And then no, let's call it val because it is going to be assigned later on. So let's do val VBL and make it of type type value, and that's it. Let's see, what else do we have to do? Is there really anything else for that? Because I can't think of anything else for that. Let's look back the notes. No, I don't really see anything happening here. Alright, I guess let's continue then. Let's move on to the assignment and iteration class. Let's go with the assignment one first. So they're both of these are expressions. So new, just call a class assignment. Okay, add to the get. Let's close this down. Let's do extends special form. Did I spell this wrong? Oh, 2 unimplemented methods. It should be execute and oh, it's just execute. Okay. Override div execute. So it should have its own variable and its own update function. So let's do VBL variable and followed by update identifier. No, it's an expression. Yeah, it's going off screen for a sec right there. Okay. What do we want to do when we execute the assignment? Not much. I mean, we just want to first check that our variable is. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, yeah. We just want to check that what we have stored in our environment is actually the same type as what we're about to update. So let's just do int env lookup. So let's do lookup VBL. And make sure wait, how do I look up this identifier? Is this an identifier? Is variable an identifier? Oh no, sorry, this is an identifier. Oh, that's what I've been doing wrong. Okay. Yeah, this is the identifier. The variable itself is going to be stored in there. So remember, when we gotta write this out. So in our environment table, we're going to have an identifier mapped to a value. And in this case, our value is going to be a variable. So we're just going to check this identifier and see if what our value is, whatever value that's returned is of a type variable. So if env_VBL is an instance of variable, then we will execute the following code. If it's not, then I believe you can throw an exception. What kind of exceptions do we have? Undefined type. I think type is proper. Type is a good way to go, because that means the identifier exists, but it's not the right type. Type. Huh. I hate these import problems. Import context. Yeah. Let's do everything. So do type, exception, variable, found. Let's do yeah. You know what? This is a bad message. I should update this. Like, I should have a better message to come up with. I'll come up with that later. But for now, let's continue with this part. So if it is an instance of variable, then we got to change it. So we got to do env. No, I got that wrong. env_VBL dot context. Or sorry, content. Dot content. Oh no, I can't access the content because it's not matched. This is not nice. Let's just do a match case then instead. Yeah, this is really disgusting then. Let's just do a match case. So env_VBL match case x is a type. Why is Chin texting me? Oh my god. 1 second. Alright, case x. VBL is a type variable. Then we perform this code. Otherwise, if it's something else, then throw a new type exception. Oh man, come on. Oh. Yay. So what do we do if it's of type variable? We would access the content. Content? What the hell? Do I not have content? Oh, I called it this thing. Yeah, I don't. Let's call it content because that's what Pierce called it. Let's just access the content and assign it something else. So let's do the update function, I believe. Yeah, it's just an expression. So let's just execute the update right there. So let's do update, execute in this environment. That should be good. Not found type variable. You don't say. Huh. Well, that's tough. Why is it not found? Well, regardless of whatever situation. No, in this one we throw. In this one I want to return something specific, right? I know that I want to return notification done. Right. That's a good idea. Still, this is kind of annoying. So annoying. How have I done match cases in the past? Oh, right there, I see one. Yeah, I do the execute, and then I match it. Am I crazy? Oh. No, that's alright. Is not a member of Jedi. Oh, val content. That's a different error. Okay. How's that? It looks better now. Okay, that's it for assignment. I'll put a note. Modify the exception message. Provide a comparison between what is found and what we expect. So what do I mean by this? So when we do the lookup, which is environment variable in our table, that is what we find in the VBL. But what we want is variable. And this is the type that we're looking for. When we do the lookup, this is the type that we get. And when I print out an error message, compiler errors are really helpful if they tell you what you have and what you're looking for. That way you can see the difference and say, okay, I think I know where this error is coming from. Because you can look at that line. You'll know by that particular error message that, oh, it's probably this line. So, yeah, I can probably explain that a little better, give it a diagram or something. But yeah, let's move over from assignment to iteration. Iteration is also an expression. Okay, cool. Okay, so it has a condition, which is an expression, and it has a body, which is also an expression. Cool. It also has to override def execute. Oh, I did not even, I can't override yet without doing extends special form. And now we can do override def execute. Awesome. Now, Purist has made this one really easy for us. So all we gotta do is just write a while loop and just do condition.execute. B. Make sure that this is a type bool. Oh. You know what? I don't like that idea. Let's just have a. Actually, you know what? Let me continue writing this code and then modify later. So this is what Purist wanted us to do. So while this returns bool.true, do body.execute. And then at the end of the loop, just return notification.done. Definitely spelled that wrong. Okay. Oh man. What's the next one? Value. Yeah, there we go. The only problem I have with this is that I don't know if the equals will work. Let me comment this out and write my other idea, because I love using the match case, right? So let me do like wild true, and then actually let's have a flag, var flag. Have the flag be here, and then do condition match. So we'll have a loop that runs only as long as what this returns is a true bool. And the reason I do this format instead of the other one above is because here I get to exactly match whatever I'm returning from this body into a match case. So here I could check, okay, case X, that this is a bool. And if it's something else that is not a bool, then I just change the flag to false. And on top of that though, I don't want to just stop right there. I need to throw an exception, because I cannot have things that are not returning conditions in my expression, right? Sorry, things in my condition that are not booleans. So what is the best exception for this? Any ideas? Jedi, undefined type, illegal value. Illegal value, no, type. Let's again type. Let's do false. You don't even have to do false. You could probably just go straight to yeah, just do true then. Just straight up keep looping forever. Right? Wait, no. Oh, no. Here's what we're gonna, oh, okay. No, leave it as a wild true. Here's what we're gonna do. So here, just throw the exception, right? Throw a new type exception. Christ, what's the problem now? Oh. Throw a new type exception. Didn't I get this error before? Okay, whatever. So if this X or this bool right here is true, then we're gonna execute the body. Otherwise, change the flag to false and don't execute it. So here I'm gonna undo this comment. That's why I'm gonna keep it like that. But this thing's not going away. That's odd. This isn't the context. Oh, the context. Okay. Got it. There we go. That's it for iteration. Alright, the iteration is done. And let's go to the ALU. ALU. Alright, what are we doing in the ALU tonight? It's not even nighttime yet. It's 3:56 p.m. Doesn't say anywhere here. Okay. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Beauty bitty boom. Okay, so since we're not doing anything here, we have the undefined exception, right? Oh, I do not. Okay, let's copy that right away. So this is going to happen if you got nothing. If you got a problem with all the other cases. Cool. So this is all store stuff. We're not doing any of that. Store ops right here. Prompt and read. Those are commented out. This is the write. Primitive IO. So this is the stuff that we're interested in. Dereferencing and var. Okay, so now I got to go ahead and define these two. These are the variable ops. I'm just going to comment them. Sorry, copy them from here. I don't think I need to copy anything else. These are all store. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go to the bottom and throw them in there right here. Awesome. So this returns the content of arg0. Okay, so if we're given a list of values, we want to return the content of arg0 as though. So this is our list of values right here. Value 1, value 2, dot, dot, dot. We're going to have to return this one's content. So that's not too bad. All we're going to do is just first check if this thing itself is actually a variable. So let me just copy my assignment code. Where's my assignment code? You know, copy, paste, tweak. Copy, paste, tweak. That's the mantra. Copy, paste, tweak. Alright, so I'm just going to do case. Ooh, this is the case. Let me quickly put the match around it, though. I want to do the match, so... hold on. Match. What am I matching? List 0. That's not 0. Match. And that's not the list, it's arg. What's the name list? Okay, that's perfect. Case X, it's a variable. You return its content, right? So just do x.content. Otherwise, if it's not a variable, you can throw a type exception again. So yeah, I'm going to copy this actually because I want to change that message later. Yep, that's good enough. That's it for dereferencing because you just return this and you're done. For the make var, it's a bit more tricky, I suppose, because I got to create the variable, right? I got to return the variable, okay. Containing arg0. So, I mean, if that's the case, I can just return. I just make a variable and then I put arg0 inside it. It's not that bad. Yeah, I guess that's easy enough. That's it for ALU. Now I just got to do the parsers. Oh, it's all commented out. Nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is what it gives us for the parsers. Okay. Let's go ahead and import everything. I said import everything. Oh, okay. You want to be like that? You want to be like that? Okay. Okay. This is going to be one of those kinds of days. Okay. Okay. Chill. Okay. What's the problem in that parser? Not found type parser? That's a big problem. Oh, wait, I think these are all throwing off because of this to begin with, so... Yeah, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay, I need to go full screen mode for this because that's a problem. Hi-ya-ya. Did I try the good old comment and uncomment? There's a problem with Jedi too. particular? Ah, that's interesting. Oh, that's right. Okay, you know what? I hate myself. I did not do much, but I just kept on commenting the stuff until it worked. So, okay, iterations right here. Freeze, delay, I can get rid of those. So I'm just gonna freeze and delay. We're gonna get rid of those. Wait, let me undo that again. Freeze, delay, assignment, dereference. Okay, so I'm just gonna, yeah, never delete code. Never delete code. Always comment code. Always comment. You never know when you're gonna want something back, even if it's a small thing. So let's just get rid of this. Alright, looks good. Now I just get rid of, okay, just get rid of this. Get rid of this. Oh wait, I'm sorry, these are actually definitions. Let's go ahead and copy some definitions now. I mean some parser code. Let's start with the most similar ones. Let's put it down here. Assignment looks a lot like dereference, okay. Which one looks the most similar? Oh, it's probably not going to be in here. It's probably going to be in Jedi 1 parsers. Yeah, I'm being really lazy right now, trying to find the closest matchup. It might as well just be easier to just come up with my own. You know what? Yeah, let's just write it then. Def dereference is a parser that returns a func call. Why a func call? Because we want to take a particular value and then find out its content, right? Or variable and find its content, and that's going to be handled by the ALU. So it's going to be a particular, I can copy this part actually, and then do the interpret the tree. Ooh, that looks interesting. Okay, just do case. I can just do this again, but just change it up. Pretty simple. And then I can just do func call. Dereference. Why can't I find func call? What the heck? This is where I return func call. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, all my errors are back. God damn it. Right when I was doing good. I swear to God, if this happens when I'm testing my code, it's going to be a pain. Yeah, see, now it works all of a sudden. How do I spell dereference? Dereference. What? Okay. We're getting the same error again. I'm just going to ignore it for a while then. We want to return an iteration object. Yep. For this part, just copy the definition. Okay. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, just do the same thing again. Except this time this will be a condition. This will be the expression or body. And then you can generate an iteration object. Iteration. Right? Yeah, iteration, and then you have followed by body. Yep. And last but not least, def is a parser of type. So return an assignment. It's equal to this. Yep. Again, just do the copy paste. Do ID followed by XP, and just do assignment. And yeah, that looks good. Yep, aside from that one bug, everything looks good. So that should be it for your Jedi 3. I will probably come back with a part 2 if I feel like I need to show more. But for now, that's it. Okay.